Alright, gamers around the world. We have gathered here today to honor Nar. And also the new bounce testing for the cutie patch. Okay? Get ready. First thing we're gonna listen, this is we're gonna test the Zerg units, but first we are going to test, actually we might test the Protoss units, never mind. First thing I want to see is the new turrets. Now that looks, already it's looking dang, okay? I'm not gonna lie, it's looking pretty good.
What's going on?
We don't have enough minerals.
Now, photo loss. If you're here, please open your notebook,
Bad news?
grab a pen,
Have enough minerals.
and hear me out, okay?
SCV ready.
Oh, it's here. Yeah, but what about this?
Ben?
That'll cost
We need
more
the
minerals.
armory one. I want to see that one.
Bad news?
Okay. So first thing, photo loss. I want you
What's
to...
going on?
I reviewed and checked the video again for the no orbital command mineral cost, and I do think it's too strong. The economy ramps up insanely fast. So this is what I need you to do. Revert the orbital upgrade time to what it is in the current StarCraft II, and make the orbital command 100 minerals. Okay? That's what I need you to do. Make it 100 minerals. Now for the turret, we're about to see what's gonna happen. Let me actually open my notepad thing and write these as well. Orbital command revert time on upgrades.
Ooh, Mama Lamika! Oh, he's messing up! Oh, he's
Okay,
messing
there we
up!
go.
No, Mama Lamika! Mama Lamika!
What's going on?
Oh, no!
Now what are these turrets? These are just auto turrets. I don't like those.
Mama!
Thanks. Best SC2 content.
You know why I don't like this skin? Swap turret weapon.
Whoa!
Whoa! Oh. Oh, I see what you've been saying. Okay, girl. Wait, dude, we can have lasers? Dude, that's cool. I think I might go with this weapon. That's so cool. What other weapons do we have? Stop it. No. Ooh, that's cool too. No. 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 Guys, can we... Are we agreeing on laser? Are we agreeing on laser? Like that's the coolest one for sure. It's not a laser, it's a railgun. Listen to me, it's a laser.
SCV ready.
No. I want you to rename this to Warhound Laser. That's what it should say. Not Warhound Railgun, that's wrong.
Big job.
Okay. Okay, turret skin. Now this is important. It's too Protossy. Listen to me, okay? No.
Additional supply depots
Make
required.
some units in case the AI kills me. Okay. So let me build more of these.
We hear you. SCV ready.
Railgun, no. I want lasers. I want Terran to have a laser in the game. Okay. This is too close to the Raven auto turret. It looks really cool, by the way. This should be a skin for Raven auto turret. Looks really good. This should be a skin. Why is there no skins for auto turrets? Ooh. Ooh. That looks kind of very cool. What is this? Flame turret. Well, this doesn't make sense, you know, because it's not flame.
going
Well,
on?
what about this? Armory. Okay, let's build that. I don't know, man. You got okay. Let me see. I like this skin quite a lot, but what kind of weapon fits this skin? Not that. I don't like it. It sounds stupid. It sounds like farts. Maybe this? That kind of looks cool. What do you guys think? Let's say... Okay, what is this here? Centritor. Oh, is that the... I think that's the last skin. I can change the sounds. This looks bad. Dude, I like this laser so much. Huh. Is this the same? It is the same thing, it's just bigger.
Bad news? Well, butter my biscuit.
What about...
What's going on?
The laser so cool. I don't know, what do you guys think? Yeah, I like this one. I think it's like appropriate size and you can see it. It's different than the auto turrets. But what weapon do you attach to it? Railgun? The laser? This?
Mineral field.
I don't like this 100%. I mean, I don't mind that one as much, to be honest.
Can't build there. Can't build there. Nothing left in that mineral cluster.
Do we all agree that this one's probably the best? Oh shit, I cheated. No. This one? This one? But now, is this the good size, or is this the good size?
In the rear with the gear.
Yeah, hit sound sucks. Yeah. The fire looks cool, but the sound is bad. Smaller is better. Well, this is the same size, guys. This is the same building size. It's the same thing.
In the
It's
rear
just,
with the
yeah.
gear.
We've completely mined out a mineral field.
Okay, we'll discuss this more, but for now, photo loss, I want this one. I kind of like the smaller one. The bigger one is too big, I feel like. The missile turret makes sense that it's taller because it's shooting
What's
air.
going
This
on?
doesn't make sense that it's that big.
Yeah. Roger. Yep. Yes, sir.
Okay,
Sure thing.
photo loss. We're going with this one. This is the attack, but the sound needs to be changed.
Ah.
All right, I think that's all that I wanted to test with the Terran changes, right? Let me just double check.
This better be good. Been waiting on you.
Raven? Oh yeah, let me check the Raven.
Our supply
Was anything else done? Let's build it up.
add-on is up and running.
New graphics isn't live. So what am I testing then? This is all fixed. This is all fixed.
Go ahead. Big job.
Let's check quickly. Avatar's this game and your comments is spooky. Get your ass back in here.
Add-on complete.
What sound effects on the weapon?
Add-on is up and running.
I don't know, they all sound. So I'm getting killed by AI.
SCV ready.
Go, go, go!
Nothing left in that mineral cluster.
I don't like the hitting sound. The hitting sound is bad. The initial sound is good. Okay, let me see.
Engineering at your disposal. Ready.
What am I supposed to check though? Isn't this all the same?
Your request.
Find out a mineral field.
Engineering. Go ahead. Ready.
Secret missile, okay. Let me get a couple of Helens for that.
Bad news.
Can't build there.
Yeah, we're gonna need to wait for the energy.
Stand.
Go ahead.
Can we also add an upgrade to your add-ons? Once you upgrade this, it allows you to upgrade your add-ons to make them the tech reactor from, I think, the campaign. But the upgrade, I feel like, should be like 75 maybe.
Ready to raise some hell.
Total. So depending what you're upgrading it from, you see what I mean? So basically, let's say I have these two starports reactor, they're 50-50. So upgrading reactors to tech reactors would cost 25. But Tech Lab is 50-25, so upgrading from Tech Lab to Tech Reactor would be 25-50, and if you have no add-ons, it would be 75-75. Because you said that what I wanted initially was impossible, so let's go with this then. But can you make it so that when you upgrade the Tech Reactors...
Mineral field depleted.
Actually, no. Can you make it so that tech reactors take 30 seconds to upgrade? Okay, let me add that as well while we wait for Secret Missile. Tech reactors cost 75 and take 30 seconds to upgrade. Require fusion core research first. Alright. What else did we say? The turret changes. And these turrets should cost 150. That's good. Let me check something. Cannon build time. Spine crawler. I want to check some numbers real quick. So cannon has 150 health.
A Vespene
This
geyser's
turret
been tapped
has
out.
200. Spine crawler has 300 health. Spine crawler has 2 armor. Cannon has 1. Okay, can we make it so that I think this makes sense to have 2 armor because it is a mechanical Terran structure. The health though, maybe like 225 because you can repair it. Building armor though, that's true. Okay, put it on 1 armor. Listen, put it on 1 armor and 250 health. So, turret changes. 1 armor, 250 HP. Spine crawler and cannon have 300 both. But let's keep it like this for now, and we'll see. A DPS of a cannon is 22.4 versus both air and ground. The turret, in my opinion, should cost 125 because it only hits ground units and it has lower HP than cannon and spine, and it has 1 less armor than spine. Now DPS wise, I would probably say like if cannon has 22 but it hits both and spine crawler has 19, this should probably be in the middle. So put it at like 20 DPS, which would mean I mean you can put it at like let's say 1.1 attack speed and then balance the damage so that it's 20 DPS, aka 20 damage per second when it shoots. So I don't know how much that would give it. 1.1 like 18, 19 damage per hit? Something like that. 17, 18, 19 damage per hit. 1.1 attack speed. That should be good. So again, 1 armor, 250 HP, cost 125 minerals, 20 DPS, 17, 18, 19 damage per hit. I don't know how the math works out, and 1.1 attack speed. So that's kind of like in between spine crawler and cannon regarding every stats, like cost, HP, DPS, armor, and so on. Is your stat chart in game seconds? I'm looking at the Wikipedia. But I mean, you can look at it in game as well. Like you can just make a cannon in game and see. Okay, secret missile change. Let's see.
Talk to me, boss. Right on. Absolutely. Is that it? Word. Smoking. I'm
And
going
it can
in.
fizzle out, right?
Pedal to the metal.
Okay, so I like this better. How long is the activation period? That seemed fast.
This vessel will
1,
fly.
2, 3.
Where's the hot action?
Okay, the secret missile. I don't know what speed this is. What is the speed of the secret missile?
Rubber. Hell yeah. All day long. Let's do this. Right on.
It's
Sounds
way too
sweet.
slow.
I'm
It needs to
going
be in between what it used to be and what it is now. So, for example, Wings of Liberty was even slower. There's no way. No, it wasn't. No, there's no way it was slower. Wings of Liberty's
do
secret
this.
missiles were fast.
All day long. Absolutely.
Faster.
Burn rubber.
So, for example,
State your request.
I mean, if an unsteamed Marine can outrun it, then that's
Ready for
dumb.
service.
Armed and ready. Will do.
No, this is too slow.
Sure thing.
This is way too slow.
Yes, sir. Of course.
Yeah, Wings of Liberty Secret Missiles sped up over time. So if the...
State you are waiting for.
Okay, hear me out. If the current Secret Missile in the game speed, or the one you previously did... Oh, I like that effect. That effect is cool. I like that. I like that effect a lot. I'm actually blasted on my SCVs. So, if the Secret Missile in the previous patch we did had, let's say, 4 speed, and this one has 2, can you put it at like 3?
Command.
Like in the middle of those two?
What's going on?
State your request. Command authority registered. Understood.
Mod was
Right
16,
away.
now it's
Order
3. Okay, can you
accepted.
put it...
Job confirmed.
Wings of Liberty was 2.5.
Underway.
Okay, can you put it at 10? Can you put it at 10? That's in the middle. Kind of.
Commencing
I think the activation period is fine. 1, 2, 3. The activation period is fine. It's just that the Secret Missile is too... Like, this is way too
Right
slow.
away. Order acknowledged. Ready
So,
and
yeah.
combat engineering at your disposal.
And also, if there's different kinds of flames, I'd like to see that too, as just an option.
Underway.
But yeah. 10 is way too fast. Well, you said it mod was 16. From 16 to 10. You know? Okay. Raven Seeker Missile. And can you also make
State
this
your request.
a bit...
Understood.
I don't know if it actually needs to be smaller.
Battlefield.
In the rear with the gear.
No, it's fine. I like the
thing.
visuals. Raven Seeker Missile, increase the movement speed somewhere between first one and... Okay. Okay, that's it. Let's, I think that's it. Let's test the Protoss ones. Mutareserve 4, but you said earlier mod was 16, now it's 3. Was mod before 6 or 16? Play again. Because you wrote 16. Okay, either way, I don't know what the exact number are. Just put it in between the first edition we've had and the one now. Right in the middle. Because right now it's too slow, before it was too fast. And the Secret Missile in Wings was hard to dodge. It was not easy. You could not outrun it like this. The Secret Missile was never like this. Trust me, I've launched thousands of them. Okay. So those 4 changes we'll be making for Terran. This is patch 1, we'll call it 1.1. Protoss. Okay. So for Protoss, this is the first time we're testing stuff, boys. We have not tested anything. So I'm excited to see how everything is going to look like. Now, let me see. So I want to check things straight away. Okay, a simulator has 500 health. What's going on with the pylon? Why is it on fire? The pylon has coronavirus? Yikes. Pylon glow is for abilities. You mean that's how it looks overcharged? It can just look exactly the same. Your condition was different from super pylon. What? No, it can look exactly the same like the old pylon. Or like old overcharged pylon. It doesn't need to be different. It look exactly the same. Super pylon is warp gate only. Oh, you mean you changed the way they look, the ones you can overcharge. I don't think they need to be different. You wanted overcharge on gateway too? No! What? No, wait, what? No, I wanted overcharge to be only usable, shield battery and overcharge, on pylons next to warp gate or next to nexus. Yeah, but I don't think it needs to have different graphics. Like, there's no need for that. You should remove that. Okay, increase the build time to 30 seconds for mothership. Or mothership core. Remove pylon graphics. Yeah, I don't like these pylon graphics. Okay, let me make an energy unit to see how this works.
Reinforcing
Purifier matrix name is fine.
We agree.
Seems more pylons are required.
I mean, it says I can use it on this one, and I shouldn't because it's not near the nexus. Unless it doesn't work if I use it.
Downloading.
You require
Construct additional pylons.
By the
Should last 30 seconds. It says 32 seconds, so change that to 30. Battery to 30 seconds. Alright.
Can't warp that in.
Let me see, I'm gonna make a pylon there and see if I can overcharge it. If I can, then it's messed up.
directive confirmed. Rono Hashi. Side this passage.
Okay, reduce the mothership core attack range to 3. And damage to 6. It shouldn't do this much damage. This should be like a very like centric kind of DPS unit. This is way too much DPS for a mothership core. And attack speed to 0.8. Okay. So I can't cast it on this one, but why can't I cast it on? What's the range of around the nexus? This that's actually what's the range that it should be viable for this? 1, 2, 3. I feel like 3 hexes from nexus on each side are 1, 2, 3. That allows you to put pylon like here and be able to use it. 1, 2. Can't use it on this side. 1, 2, 3. What's the range right now? Search condition might be to the edge of the center and rather than nexus, so you can't use it on these.
Direct.
I still think they shouldn't have visuals. I think the visuals look weird. I don't like it. So I think no visuals is fine. It's kind of like for warp ins. People know that if you warp away from the gateway or nexus, it's a slower warp in. So, yeah.
Guide us. We await.
Radius is the same as a power field.
Endi Barakai.
I can make them glow at the base. No, just don't make them glow. I don't want the glow. Just no.
Downloading orders.
It looks weird and I don't like it.
With purpose.
There's no need for it.
Direct.
Now,
We await.
Nothing left in that
this
mineral
pylon
cluster.
doesn't have a auto attack. I don't know if that's programmable, and I don't even remember if the old pylons had that. I think they did. It doesn't have a auto attack, so I can't change the auto attack.
You've completely mined out a mineral field.
It was auto attack? Okay, so that needs to be changed then.
As all.
So the warp in radius, I can't see it. I think it should be like 3 hexes away from Nexus, like this. That should be the radius for the overcharge. So like this is also 3 hexes technically, like this.
Can't warp that in.
Or 3, not 3, 6. Like this. This should be a range that violence can get activated. But if you place it like 1, 2, 3, 4, if you place it like here, if there's no gateway around it, and it's not covering a gateway, it can't be used. Oh, it should have attack? Okay, well that needs to be fixed. So yeah, this shouldn't... Let's see if it's gonna have the... It has it, but it shouldn't. Because it's not touching neither. I mean, this doesn't power up a gateway. So this is not... I mean, it is touching, but it's not in the game. If I destroy this pylon, it becomes empowered.
Reinforcing Directive confirmed.
We can keep this graphic and the energy the way that looks. Like this little moon thing. I like that, and I like that it's orange.
Guide us.
Okay, now I want to test this. The giving energy ability.
Kinala Atum.
No, I don't like this. This should be not instantly give energy. I think this is too OP. You can feed a unit. This should be a channeling ability where you trade 2 energy per second from Mothership Core to Sentry, and it lasts as long as you want or until you just move the Mothership. I think that's the better way to test this. Or to have this in the game.
Warp that in.
We as all are one. We agree.
I'd rather add a cooldown. Well, okay, I would rather not. I want it to be channeled.
Guide us.
That's the whole point. It already exists from campaign, I think, when the sentries channel that shit. Oh, but that's like shield better healing. Either way, I don't want it to have a cooldown. I don't like that, and I don't like it giving instant energy. That's broken. Because you can harass with an oracle, then the oracle comes, and you do like... the oracle comes with 0 energy, and then you like pump it with energy and send it back again. I think that's too broken. So, yeah. So it needs to be channeled so that it's not abused like that. Because you could also do like proxy cheeses and you just spam energy onto an oracle and it just craps on everything. What transfer speed then? 2 energy a second from mothership to the sentry. So 2 energy drained, 2 energy given to the sentry. So 2 energy per second, and it has to be channeled. The range, I mean the range, you know, we'll see about the range. Does the core shoot air? No, it doesn't.
Direct us.
No instant giving energy. No. No. It has to be channeled. Otherwise it will be abused. Okay, what else did we need to test? Let me see. Shield battery, okay, yada yada yada. Okay, so shield battery needs to last 30 seconds, not 32, I mentioned that. This should last 20 seconds, it lasts for 21. Duration of pylon overcharge to 20 sec. How much damage does it do? 23 damage. Okay. Pylon overcharge. Let me see real quick. Photon overcharge. I keep calling it pylon overcharge. Okay, 23 damage. We'll see with that. 0.1 attack, 0.7 attack speed. Okay, that's fine for now. Next thing, zealots.
Justice be done.
So the way this should work is with each weapon upgrade, it should increase damage by 2. So when you upgrade your charge for the first time, it should deal +2 damage. And then the next time it should deal plus, with next attack upgrade, it should deal +4. The next attack upgrade should deal +6. Viper consumes 3.5 energy per second, just so you know. Well, yeah, but Viper is a hive unit. Mothership Core is a next, like, cyber core unit. So, and also Viper drains 3.5, but it has a downside of killing stuff. So, yeah. You can have Mothership and the Purifier and Matrix together as that intended. Yeah, they're different units.
Reinforcing Cywell.
Let me make more gateways. Another thing we need to test is Void Rays. War Prism. Need to test that as well for the warping speed. Pick up some Void Rays. And the Zealots. Those are the last 2 changes we need to test. Okay. Oh, this is going to be hard to test though.
Na'adan Aktu. And Terran Tassadai.
4.1 attacks, movement speed. This should be a 4.13,
We've exhausted
but 4.11 is fine too.
We are the blades of iron.
Let me look. I need to attack something, but with just charge and see how much damage it does.
Mineral field depleted.
I wish AI would like give me one of his units.
Na'adan Aktu. We are the blades of iron. We stop. My meditation
10.
is over.
A Vespine geyser's been tapped out.
I actually forgot how the charge works. When you charge, does it instantly count the auto attack in as well?
We stand. Justice be done. Kassar de Templari. We are the blades
Does anyone know?
of iron. For Artanis and Tara Tassadar.
Yes.
Ula Sadari. Kassar de Templari.
You have to charge it and it hits with the attack.
Honor guides.
But does it attack once or twice? Because the damage is 8, so it should lose 18 health if I attack this roach.
Just
129 from 145. It's 16 damage. But it has 1 armor. And
Completely mined out a mineral field.
hold on, I'm trying to do my has 1 armor and it regens 1 life. So that sounds correct. Where's my prism? Did I lose it? Oh, no, it's okay. Okay, now let's get +1, and then we'll get +2 as well. It seems the values are correct.
This vessel, we are at this vessel.
Let me see the void rays charging up. I don't know if that's even implemented. Oh, it is implemented. So one thing, this should say how much damage it does. Let me see. 80.
Upgrade is ready for you.
Charged.
34 damage.
This vessel.
Okay.
We shall serve. We are at full power. Our duty. This vessel shall avenge.
34. Let's attack with this. 6.
Channel
Wait,
the
34? That seems like way too much.
It shall be done.
Charge up, second. This one does 12.
Channel the light divine.
Wait, did I miscalculate? That did 34 damage. That seems like a shit ton of damage.
Zaknaku.
We
Zaknaku.
You require my skills.
Oh, 20. Wait, 24?
We are at full power.
Mineral
See
field
something
complete.
again.
Very well. Phase crystal. Channel the light of Io.
We are
12 to 24.
shadows.
Oh, there's something wrong with that. 6, 12. Yeah, 6, 12, 24. Can we do like a... Actually, no, keep it. Actually, keep it.
direct us.
This vessel.
We'll see how it plays out. Okay, I want to test the charge. So now the Zealots should deal 22 damage with a charge because they have +1 weapons.
Command me. Ula Sadari.
It dealt
We
13.
stand as one. For Arcanis. We strike as one. On Guide.
This is so hard to test the Zealot change.
And Tara Tassaga. Bio. We are the
22, so it dealt 22 damage. This deals 18, and then 4 damage from the upgrade. Okay, that sounds good. That actually sounds exactly right. Now, I want to get +2 weapons, just to double check and confirm that everything's alright. But it looks good. It looks like it's working as it should. Yeah. It looks like it's good. I just want to double check.
command me.
Yeah, charge plus hit is 22. Because 18 from auto attack,
Tassaga.
and then +4 from
Will.
charge being
For
+1 weapons.
Arcanis. We are the blades of
Also, I need to test the Warp Prism Warp Pin. It should be 5 seconds now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 22. Okay, that looks good. The warp pin is 5 seconds up from 4. Just fix it says it's 4 seconds warp pin, but it's 5. Okay.
Orange Shisa.
I want to kill this queen.
Upgrade complete.
Okay, so this now should deal 26 damage with full auto attack swipe.
By your will.
26 damage. Okay, perfectly, that works. That works. The Void Rays will give the Protoss air strength once again, and they will be super strong, but they will have weakness in Vipers and Yoinks and Parasitic Bombs. Oh, let me touch this. Ah, this needs to be fixed. Okay, so I'm glad I tested this. When the Nexus is building...
With purpose.
Oh, but that's actually a good
By
question.
the heart of Ire. Downloading orders. Directive confirmed. And
If the Nexus is building, should you be able to use overcharge? I feel like you should.
Proceed. Directive confirmed. Endi Barakai.
Can you put it so
Rono Hashi.
it's completed only for the gateway, but on Nexus, it's when you start it?
With purpose.
You also said gateway should work too. Yeah, I know. I know I said that. I never said I didn't say it. Okay, so set it that the gateway needs to be completed, and Nexus can be just started. So kind of like exactly the same way that warp pins work. Yeah, because if it doesn't protect while building, I feel like Protoss is going to have a very hard time expanding because no more shield battery. So yeah, make it like exactly like warping. While the Nexus is building, you can overcharge, but the gateway needs to be finished into the warp kit, or when it starts transforming into warp kit, I guess, because that's how warping works. So
We've completely
while
mined out a
making
mineral field.
Nexus, you can charge pylons. Okay, is there anything left that I want to
Nothing
test
left
with
in that
Protoss?
mineral cluster.
I mean, Protoss ones just seems like minor time, cost and like time changes, build time changes, but overall, all the abilities work very, very good.
Mineral field depleted.
So Gateway without Warp Gate tech doesn't work at all? That's right. Like, it needs to have a Warp Gate.
Reinforcing siren.
We've completely mined out a mineral field.
And make it so that around the Nexus, it's 3 pylon distance, like this, in every direction. Test something. I have to see something real quick. So this is the range that you should be able to overcharge pylons. It will give you possibility to overcharge like here and like here, but not all the way there. Now what did I want to? Oh yeah.
Can't warp that in.
1, 2, 3. This should be only 2.
Can't warp that in.
3 is too much because it's not really, you know, it's not really touching. Okay. But yeah, I mean, that's it. The Zealots are not rocket men anymore. They don't run insanely fast. I like that. Okay. Can you also make the Zealot charge 8 seconds, actually? Make the Zealot charge 8 seconds. I think that's good. I think I really like the Protoss changes. I like the Void Ray. I like the Zealots being given their power back with the charge doing damage again and scaling with weapon upgrades. So it's gonna make it so that the Zerg, the all-ins against Zerg are not like broken, but they're still usable. And now you might need to do like a +1 charge all-in, which would give you +4 damage on your charge from the +8 that we used to have back in the day. Just nerf charge cooldown? Yes, by 1 second. Why all of a sudden? Because I think it should. But yeah, I think these are all the Protoss changes. So the next thing that I'm going to do is check the Zerg changes. And once we have all of this that we just mentioned fixed, and then the Zerg ones, we'll play a couple of games and see how it goes. Max Pax already said he wants to play. So we have a 6.5k gamer to play with us. That's it for the Protoss ones and the Terran update. For you guys on YouTube, thank you for watching. Let me know what you think. For you guys on Twitch, let's do the Zerg ones, baby.